morning, church. It's a privilege for me to spend some time with you around the Word on our series, Being Geared for Growth. Now, the amazing thing is on this new ground where I'm sitting, all our paperwork has been handed in to register this ground last Friday, this past weekend. So everything should be on our name and set this coming Friday. So we are up for an adventure. We are so thankful for God's provision in taking us forward as a church as well. And in the start of this new week, as we can gather around the Word, speaking about being geared for growth. Now, I've learned in my life that we grow sometimes in the most difficult part of times of our life. If you've missed yesterday's message, I really want to encourage you to go and watch it here on our Facebook page on the story of Job and how he also grew in his challenge. Now, we grow many times in our challenges and in our hardship, in the struggles of life. Now, if you go and read Galatians 5:22, that speaks on the fruit of the Spirit. One of the fruit of the Spirit is faithfulness. Now, I'm convinced and convicted in my heart that if we truly want to grow, we need to be faithful in our walk with God. Let me tell you why. That if you go to the gym and you want that body you've always wanted, you desire to have that body, the guys or the girls, the ladies, you have to be faithful in hitting the gym. You have to go and set your schedule and keep to the schedule that's been set to you. You have to go and train hard and bring your part so that you can get to that place. If you want to go on a diet and get things right, you have to be faithful in that. You can't be on a diet on a Monday and then go to a takeaway place on a Tuesday and then diet again on a Wednesday and then stuff your face on a Thursday. That simply is not going to work. You have to be faithful day in and day out in your discipline in what you need to do. And this is true in our lives as well. Whether it's financial discipline or relationship discipline, we need to be faithful in our walk in that reality. Now, if you want to be geared to grow, if you want to grow, I think one of the essential parts that you have to keep on understanding in the start of the new week is you have to be faithful. You have to be faithful when it's easy. You have to be faithful when it's hard. You have to be faithful when life goes your way. And you have to be faithful when it feels like everything is against you. You have to be faithful. And I want to encourage you where you are right now, that you will choose faithfulness as one of your responses, day in and day out. We can't be faithful in one day and then walk away in another day. Just like in how it works in the physical, in the spiritual, it's the same as well. We have to be faithful in our walk with God. If you are faithful, then you set yourself up potentially to grow. And that's what we want. We want to grow. We want God to bring growth into our spirit, to bring growth into our lives. But for that, we need to be faithful. I encourage you to be faithful today in every area of your life, whether it's the tangible, the physical, but also in our spiritual walk with God. Let's be faithful, because if we are, you unlock something in your own spirit so that you potentially get to a place where you can grow as God guides you in your life. Have a great week, you and your family. In Jesus' name, bye.